Gemini, welcome to Pure Tarot. I'm doing the 22/02/2022 reading tonight. The idea is to get one out of the four twos as an overarching energy. I have two decks that I've created, one in English, one in French. I'll draw a card out of each. Obviously, I will be translating the French word to you. And then we're going to draw 3 tarot cards to add some clarity and have a total of 6 cards on the table. The idea is also to get a snapshot of this particular energy. I don't know if you see it as for, special or different, and if you've maybe manifested or planted an intention, but it'd be a good idea. There's still a bit of time. The day is not over, not midnight yet. So let's draw one of those twos, one of them. Gemini, we have the 2 of Cups for you. Let's do one of the English cards. Just one card, please. Oh, no way. I drew connection. No way. That is amazing. I love it. It speaks of a particular relationship, obviously, in your life. I have 2 cards, but I'm going to take the one that's on top, okay? Which is beauty. And just to show you, we had essence in the at the bottom, but so beauté is beauty. This is amazing. It's really gorgeous. Maybe the person you're attracted to is very, very beautiful. But then, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So probably this person is beautiful to you. No matter what others think. But what I'm sensing is that this person is beautiful in and out. That's amazing. So this connection is very strong, obviously. It's also strongly connected to beauty. So I think the coming together of you and this person is actually creating beauty in the world. You would be, your love would be shining beauty amongst other things, of course, But I can really feel the vibration of the beauty as emanating from this relationship. When you say they make a beautiful couple, that's strong synergy, right? That's strong, almost familiarity or... Okay, I have the 3 cards. Okay, well, we have the 9 of Swords. Empress came out in reverse. And we have the 7 of Cups. So this gives us a little bit of sort of a flip side to this connection. But I just want to point out that it is Venus ruled. So there's definitely a lot of love between the 2 of you. It's really interesting. So on the left side, you have the 9 of Swords, right? And then the Empress is in reverse. So I feel this is a direct link. I think that stressing about the connection, over creating mental images of what the connection is or isn't, or, you know, is actually making the Empress, so this sort of flourishing of your connection, it is slowing it down, it is weighing it down, it is affecting it, basically. What I really enjoy here on the Seven of Cups is that a choice will be made. So I think there's, I get the idea of having, you know, there's 9 swords, there's 7 cups, right? So there's a lot of things in the way, and then out of all the things that, you know, were in the way, then you single out one. You choose to focus on one thing, and I'm tempted to say, because it's under beauty, that you'd be focusing on the beauty. So it's really beautiful, and actually I'm seeing that out of all the possibilities, mainly negative, right, that you're sort of focusing on, once you change your focus and you see that the potential, because being in reversed here, you're not in the Empress sort of energy per se, or you're not fully embracing the relationship, and I want to say the fertility of this relationship, right? So it's sort of delayed for you. And once you choose to focus on beauty, it sort of dissipates the other negative thoughts. It becomes your anchor for the relationship. And then it spins it around in the sense that it would sort of bring you back to having faith in the, you know, the possibility of how incredibly abundant and nurturing it would be, right? This is really a mind over matter kind of choice, like mind over matter, like yes, it's sort of like the mind portion would be obviously your capacity to focus on one thing, on one thought, because of the swords, and focusing on one thing with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And it's a mind thing because maybe for whatever reason, maybe you're not in the connection right away, or it's not going so well, and so you feel out of sync. But I mean, this is showing me that at the base of the connection, it's, how can I say this? It's not lacking. It's this sort of mind matter thing. And it's interesting because the Empress is obviously Taurus energy, as well as Libra, but Taurus. So the physical side of things, like the material side of things. So mind over matter, but in a positive sense, right? Mind over matter, choosing beauty above all as your main focus for this relationship, in order to, I guess, energize, re-energize the connection, right? Make sure that, you know, you feed it. it's going to require a lot of imagination. It's almost like imagination is the antidote to the mental sort of processes that you are engaged in. So you need to imagine beauty in the connection. See the connection as, you know, beautiful. See your partner as, like I said, both beautiful in and out, right? So especially their inner beauty, because then you would really trust their love for you. It's a really interesting read. It's interesting because it's where it's dualistic is the love and the connection is, I'm tempted to say, like, it's a given. Yet there's something going on, quote unquote, on the surface, right? That is presenting itself as opposite to that or different to that reality. And both are real. So I don't know if you've met the person, if you're already connected. It feels like you're already connected, maybe not to the extent that you would want, but I still sense. But I mean, it could be something coming to you. And maybe that would explain the stress also. You know, if it's not yet in your life, maybe it's something that you are really hoping for, and for some reason you're going about it in the wrong way. Sort of, I guess you have the word anticipate. You're anticipating the worst, but that it's delaying its arrival until you decide to really use your imagination and co-create with the universe and this person, by the way. Beautiful. There's lots of hope. I know the key word is beauty in this reading, but I sense hope as well. And I mean, to have two cards of connections like that, like Two of Cups with the connection card, is phenomenal. I love it. I'll see you soon, Gemini. Take care of yourselves.